morning. So we're here at Carter Gap. We're just getting up, getting our tents down and packing our packs. We've got a late start today because we don't have very many miles to hike. We're going to Betty Creek campsites, and it's only like 4 miles away. And I know that's not really enough miles to do in a day, but the other option was to do 9 miles, and while I probably could have done those 9 miles, right in the middle is Albert Mountain, which is a very, very steep incline and descent, and there's a fire tower up there. It's a 100-mile mark, and I didn't want to be like so worried that I wasn't going to get to camp by dark that I couldn't enjoy that, and also I didn't want to have that like right in the middle of my day, and then have to go on and hike 4 more miles. So we're going to Betty Creek campsites tonight, and so we're going to have a leisurely walk there, and hopefully it's supposed to warm up to like 57 today, so hopefully it will do that and it won't be super cold, because it is really cold right now. Last night I was very, very cold, shivering most of the night. Used 2 hot hands, one of which I lost somewhere. I always lose them in my sleeping bag somehow. But I just was so cold all night long. But the wind did die down. I noticed around like 8:30 there was no wind at all. So all that really, really, really strong wind did die down, which was a blessing. So anyway, and we have this gorgeous view here this morning, so I'm going to try to give you a picture of that. Okay, I will talk to you later. Bye. Hello. Well, this day is just full of views. First, we had the view from the top of Ridgeport Mountain, and now as we're coming down this other side of that mountain, look what I found. Isn't that stunning? Oh, it does my soul good to see that. After all that rain, and last night was so bitter cold, but it's a beautiful day here. The sun is shining, and look at that mountain. Oh my God. Anyway, I'm so lucky, so grateful to be here. All right, I'll catch you later. Hello. So it's Friday, and we are at Betty Creek campsites. We only hiked about 4 miles today. We did not do a very big day. mostly because of me. I was worried if we did the 9-mile day, that from the last shelter to the next shelter, that we would, and we had Albert Mountain in the middle of it, which is pretty much a straight up climb. It used to be a rock scramble, but apparently they now have some stairs in there so that you don't have to actually scramble up, which is good. But it's still extremely steep. And there's a fire tower up there, and another little surprise. So I'm really excited to do that. But I didn't want to do it in the middle of a 9-mile day because I felt like I'd be really rushed to get there and then move on, and wouldn't really take the time to enjoy it. So we did a short day today, and then we have a short day tomorrow, but we have a really hard climb tomorrow. So that's where we're at. The weather looks good tonight. Last night was freezing cold, but tonight the wind is a little bit less, and I think it's supposed to be like, I don't know, in the 30s, like 39 or something like that tonight. So it's not going to be below freezing, so that's good. So it's going to be warmer. Last night was like 29, so anyway, so everything went well. This is a really nice camping area. There's rhododendron bushes all around, which is really nice because it helps block the wind. We were up on a ridge last night, so it was pretty windy. But this is really lovely. And there's probably about 15 people here tonight, so I'm surprised. Shelby was probably the first, and then Bill, and then me, and then everybody started trickling in after that. So we got really good campsites, and I'm on a bed of leaves, which makes it all more comfortable and drier. So that's all really good. It's only like 6 o'clock, but I'm going to be laying down here soon just because it's starting to get chilly, and it's just better to go to sleep early. I have never gone to bed this early in my life and gotten this little sleep. So, but anyway, we'll try. Hopefully tonight will be a great night. So I will catch you in the morning. Bye.